The Parade of Lights is an event hosted by the Hidden Valley Homeowners Association, and the people dress up their homes with creative lighting, Christmas-type lighting.
Parade of Lights is where the community in Hidden Valley gets together and just decorates, and it makes no difference if you just put up one string of lights or if you decorate like I do. I've been decorating for approximately 50 years, and I started in Santa Cruz, California, and I started off with probably a couple of little yard ornaments and a string of lights on the house, and that was it, and just grew from there. I've lived in Hidden Valley since 2002, and we go all out front and back for our decorations for everybody to enjoy.
Well, as you can see in my garage, if you look around, it almost looks like Santa Claus threw up in here. We've lived here in Hidden Valley since 2007, and so we've been doing it since 2008. And this year we're adding some more pieces to our collection. So it's going to be better than last year. My wife Bonnie's into vignettes. We have a couple of mice with some Christmas trees behind them, and they're cooking on a campfire. And then we have Ballerina. She's got skates on. Last year, we wanted to put together some sort of a pond with skaters. And so we basically purchased some skaters. We got some other items today to put into the pond this year. So it's kind of expanding. And then we're also into large blow-ups. We have blow-ups that are 14 feet tall, 12 feet tall, 6 feet tall. We got this bear that hugs you out there. Kids love it. It's one thing to put out a bunch of lights, but it's another thing if people, in viewing it, actually figure out that, wait a minute, these people really are into vignettes. So it's kind of like a slideshow, so to speak. And as they go down, things turn into different vignettes. So I think that's getting very artistic if you do something like that.
I start around the 1st of November decorating for the Parade of Lights, and it takes a little while. I go to Walmart, I buy lights. I go to Target, I buy lights. I go through a place in Tennessee that's called Christmas Done Bright. Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever. Doesn't make any difference. If I like it and I see it, I buy it. I have a 10-foot stocking with 4 elves that are animated, and it looks like they're climbing the ladder to go fill the stocking. My strategy is to try to get something new every year or bring it out of retirement, because I've got quite a bit of decorations. So I can let something sit for 4 or 5 years and then bring it back out. And then you go and you start testing everything. Then I'll get all the stuff out for the front of the yard and make sure it's all working. Okay, these are all ready to go. Then I'll do the big decorations right around Thanksgiving time. I put the train on the roof, and the train's 40 foot long. And I built a frame for the train, and it's quite heavy. I assemble it on the roof, and I'm not allowed on the roof unless somebody's here where they can call 911. I've never been afraid of heights, and I like it, or I wouldn't do it.
The Hidden Valley Homeowners Association, they have a committee that goes around and judges the houses, picks the top 10. Every home that enters the Parade of Lights contest, they seem to have their own ideas about how they should decorate their homes. And we get a lot of pleasure of going around looking at these homes because they are different.
Last 2 years I've gotten first place, and then 3 years ago the fellow that lives on Pebble Beach, he got first place, which is fantastic. I'm not trying to outdo anybody, but as long as I bring happiness to people.
I've had a number of people talking about the fact that They grew up either in Hidden Valley or they grew up around town. They knew about the Parade of Lights the way it was many years ago. Now they have kids of their own. And they're thankful about the fact that we're still doing this. It's a good feeling.